Alright, sell that. Don't want that. All of our stuff's already identified, but before we do anything, I'll probably grab that, actually. So let's sell this. Purchase that. Yes, heal major wounds. We love some heal major wounds. Ooh, spellbook and detect monsters. I probably will buy that. Oh, wait. Here, take this, and then take this. There we go. Do I have the money? Oh, I have the money for that. Hell yeah. Okay, we have detect monsters now. Let's go. I learned the spell of detect monsters. Woo! You still have no levitating boots for me to buy, you asshole. Here, take that. Take this. You don't want none of that. I already have gauntlets. Are they... Oh, they're strongly. Hell yeah. I don't know if scale mail or chain mail are better. I think chain mail is better, right? Yeah, chainmail is better. That's what I thought. Here, take all this. Oop. Take that. Take this. Take this. Take this. Just give me. I got money now. We rolling in money now. What's that? 16. Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely want the sword. Sword's way better. All right. We're rolling in dough. Rolling in money. And we're doing good. We're doing good. We're surviving. Do I want that? I kind of do. Alright. We have a staff of heal medium wounds now. Ooh, 2 rings of string. I might purchase that. I mean, the staff it's literally just a staff, or I could use it to use the spell heal medium wounds. It's just nice to have. Oh, before we do that, save the game, and then use Rune of Return, and then run back and forth a little bit. Oh, there we go. Back to the bottom floor. I can pick up this money that I couldn't pick up because I was carrying too much stuff. Oh, I don't want the purse. It's got nothing in it, right? Yeah, I don't want that. That's just nothing. It's nothing that I want. Am I able to go toe-to-toe with these things? Almost, actually. Use the staff of heal medium wounds. Let's go. Yeah, we can go toe-to-toe with manticores now. That would be really cool, but not something that I don't think they would have thought of. Oh, I need to customize spell menu, resist fire. Switch with detect monsters. There we go. Now I can detect monsters at will. So we'll detect items. Ooh, spell book. Cold bolt, don't really need it. Already know it. Ooh, there's an amulet over there. And a pack, a medium pack up there. So we'll probably go that way first. Detect some traps. I mean, they did think... I don't know if it was like a team or one person, but like they did think of a lot of stuff when it, yeah. Oh, it's a wolf man. That's actually not good. They strong. I think I'm okay. I think I got him. We're gonna risk it. There we go, got him. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, I think that storm is finally blowing in. I mean, you gotta remember that, like, well, I guess you weren't there, but this game was made in 1989. Like that's the copyright on the game is 1989. So it was made by either one person or a very small team. Like 2, 3, maybe 4. But like I wouldn't think more than 3. I'd have to go look. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm not. I got chainmail on. I got a cape. We got gauntlets and bracers. We got boots. It just the character model doesn't update. Ooh, man, we can go toe-to-toe to the Manticores now. I like this new sword. Fuck, I'm poisoned. There's a trap of acid right underneath that damn pack. There we go. Alright, what's in it? Anything good? Ooh, scroll of remove curse. I can sell that at least. Is anything in here? Oh, don't want that. Close. Close. There we go. You did miss it. I think I talked about it a little bit when I showed it off when you were here, but oh, dude, hell yeah! I want a 3D, fully rendered remaster of Castle of the Winds. Like that would be fucking. That'd be so fun. I'd be one of the only people in the world that would be excited for it. But yes, full 3D, but you still have to use the keyboard. Funnily enough, you know what? No, I can't pull it up. So there's another game. This room's creepy. There's another game that I played a lot. Not as a kid, more as a young adult, late teen. It's called, God damn it. It's called Ancient Domains of Mystery, ADOM for short. And it was damn it. It was a game much like unmodified Dwarf Fortress. All the graphics were ASCII code. Like the exact same way the super old school Dwarf Fortress is. And it got a remaster on Steam. I have it. It's fucking great. I love it to death. It's hard as balls, too. I've never beaten it. Never beaten that game. It's a... It is a roguelike. So when you die, you die. There's no saving and reloading. When you're dead, you're dead. And it gets really, really, really hard. And it's really complicated, too, for what it is. Like, in terms of, like, what the game is, what you can do, how you build your character, all that stuff. Oh, yeah, it's an amulet. Okay, that's what I want. I thought I wanted something over there. But yeah, it got a remaster on Steam. So I would be super down with a Castle of the Winds remaster along those same lines. Though I highly doubt that the guy that made this game is still around, possibly not even still alive. Like, there is a chance that the guy that made this game, or team that made this game, are super old men by this point, if not outright dead. Also, I am going to die from this poison. I better heal. There we go. We're good now. I'm also at the point where you get very few lit rooms. I say that right as I walk into one. I'll just take that. Don't mind me. Die, kobold. Alright, I think I'm done on this floor. Unless I want to go get... Was that medium wounds? That's just minor wounds. I don't care about that. Funnily enough, you actually... So, you can, in fact, upload a custom sprite for the character in this game. Oh, that's a troll. It's a gruesome troll. I think, yeah, we can take him out. We're good. Book of Spells. Fuck yes. Love to see it. I gotta throw my staff down for a second. Ah, phase door. Worthless. Since I'm on a new floor, I'll save. Here, but like, look. So you can actually do a custom character icon. Oh, I got you. That would be interesting. There, that one. Because, I mean, it probably wouldn't be too hard if you have that kind of knowledge. It's a super old game, so like all the game files are probably... Wow, another spellbook of Coldbolt. Damn. All the game files are probably really easy to modify. Oh, that was a poison trap. Because of course it was. There we go. Way forward. Do you want this door with a trap or this door with a trap? Yeah, it probably would be, like, if you knew what you... I mean, I wouldn't know where to begin with something like that. Die, Ratman. There's a trap underneath those boots. It is now disarmed. We're scooching on along pretty well now. That sword is helping a lot. Just to explain, because I think you were not here for it. I got a new sword. It very strongly increases damage and strongly increases strength. Essentially, strength has a few things that it does. The main one, obviously, being how hard you hit, but it also affects how much you can carry, and a minor amount how well you can hit too, like your chance to hit. Also, that thief, did he steal anything? I don't think he did. No. Get that book. Oh, I mean, that's just shop fodder essentially. I think we'll grab that scroll and head downstairs. Is there a door there? Hell yeah, there's a door there. Let's go. I know this game pretty darn well. Ah, another troll. Well, it's okay. We got our new sword. I mean, funnily enough, because like I mentioned the Adam thing where it's just like, oh yeah, it's just like a Steam update, but like really all it is like it's just a graphical. I know, right? It's just a graphical update. It doesn't like add animations or anything. It's just like, oh, there's now sprites. It's kind of like how Dwarf Fortress did, where it's like, here's the game with a graphics mod. Except Dwarf Fortress also changed the game a bit, whereas Adam really didn't. Alright, let's go downstairs. Right into a slime. Which are only killable by magic. Oh, nice. A helmet. Wow, a spellbook of magic arrow this late into the game. Holy shit. That's useless as all hell. You know, that was probably one of the biggest disappointments for me too, where it's like, Why they did it like that, I have no idea. It's like, I'm fine with it having, like, more mouse control. That doesn't bug me, but I kind of want to still play the game fully on keyboard. So why that's not even an option is just so bizarre. Fucking teleporting traps. I mean, I would say the old UI is probably one of the biggest hurdles to playing that game, because you really gotta... Oh, hi! I just stumbled into story. Before you looms a gigantic figure out of legend. Long ago in a more peaceful time, your godparents spun tales of the 9 worlds around you. The world of the Aesir and the Vanir gods above, the world of the dead and the dark dwarfs below, the grim worlds of frost and flame, and stone through which stride the many Jotuns, called giants in these rare times when they walk the earth. The enormous being before you can only be such a Jotun, taller and broader than any man, or even any ogre, yet equipped in a... I can't say that fucking word. Equipped in something in a manner which suggests intelligence and much beyond any mere monster. Eyes which gleam with evil meet your gaze. The giant rubs his broad chin and shouts at a gravelly bass. I am not a bassy person. Who is the impertinent human who would visit the great Hungar with a weapon drawn? That was terrible. At last, you confront the one who destroyed your foster parents' farm, who burned and pillaged the simple hamlet which sheltered you, who in his pursuit of you has slaughtered all you hold dear. Hungir notes your mounting rage and chuckles. Ah, fuck, he talks again. Ah, so you are the one I was to kill, the little creature who caused such a disturbance in the upper fortress. I suspected those villagers were too meek to have been the threat I sought. How kind of you now to come to me so that I may finish the task properly. My lord never need know of my initial failure. Gods, destroy this foolish pest. An imperious gesture from Hungnir summons a squad of armored ogres. As they rush at you, the giant hefts a round boulder in one hand, and he throws it at you. Fun fact. So yeah, I just stumbled on the story. There he is. The hill giant lord. He's uninjured. Do I have anything to help? I might be a little bit in trouble. Ow. I can probably take the ogres out pretty easily, but, the giant's gonna be another story. We're gonna use the hell out of this staff. We gotta save our magic. I don't know about that. Oh fuck, he's at the gate again. I need to try to keep him from throwing boulders at me, because those hurt. But I gotta take these fucking ogres out. Fuck. It's got 2 more charges on it. There we go. Okay, I think all the ogres are dead. Pretty sure all the ogres are dead. So we got more or less full health. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. He threw a boulder at me. We're missing each other. I smited Hungnir, driving him back a step. He ignores my feeble flailings and hits me. I missed him. He throws a boulder at me. I should get an attack of opportunity for that. He's throwing boulders at point blank range. Holy shit, that hurt. Oh, that's out. Heal major wounds. Let's go. He reels from the fury of my attacks. Oh, he hit me really hard again. Heal major wounds. Oh, let's scroll a slow monster. Bam! I see him slow down. We're in a little bit of trouble. I smash into his shield, striking sparks. He's only slightly injured. Fuck off. Do I have anything else? I have a heal minor wounds. Ooh. We're able to hit him a couple of times per turns, right? Yeah, the first Dark Souls. Let's go. Oh, he's critically injured. We almost got him. He's almost dead. Oh, let's go. I know what I'm doing with this fucking game. I've beaten it. The mortally wounded Hrungnir staggers and falls to one knee, descending to your eye level. One huge hand points at you. You brace for a counterspell as the giant traces a serpentine pattern with a carmine glowing figure, hissing sibilantly? What the fuck is that word? Suddenly, Hrungnir coughs and chokes. The spell flickers out prematurely. He gasps and meets your gaze again. My lord thinks that you dead. A short bark of giantish laughter dies into a rattle as Hrungnir's eyes glaze and he pitches over, dead. Vengeance is yours. With patience and courage worthy of the greatest seer, you have wrought revenge for yourself, your foster parents, and your village. All the pain of the recent weeks came from the designs of the enormous being Hrungnir. Now his body lies dead before you. His depredations have come... I don't know what some of these words are. His depredations have come to an end. But who sent this Hrungnir? To whom or what did he report? Why were you selected to receive his malign intentions? These questions haunt you as, impelled by a nagging suspicion, you search the battered body of the dead giant. A familiar glint from under the giant's jerkin stops your breath momentarily. There! With trembling hands, you draw forth a shining amulet, which warms immediately to your touch. Left for you by your dead and unknown father, kept in trust for you by your slain foster parents, stolen by Hrungnir's brigands. That was a terrible pronunciation of brigand. Now recovered by your heroism. You now hold in your hands the promised legacy, the key to your unknown birthright. It seems to glow faintly in greeting, and grows unnaturally warm as you think of your father. Without hesitation, you place the amulet around your neck, where it fits you perfectly. Alright. I gotta kill this guy. Okay, he's dead. I was a little worried there. There's the enchanted amulet of kings. I'm gonna put that on. We're just gonna loot everything. Except for that suit of studded leather armor, because apparently I don't have room for it. Can I put that in there? Nope. It's just studded leather armor. Practice? We'll call it practice. Yeah. Is this... Yeah, it is an open room. Alright, I need to get back. I need to get out of here. I need to go back to town. And rest a little bit. And try to not die. There we go. Okay, got all our mana back. Let's go. Actually, can I just do it now? I can. Let's go. Upon activating the amulet, you immediately feel it radiate power. As its aura spreads, enveloping you, your awareness of the world around you fades. A warm, colorless glow obscures your vision. A watery rushing sound fills your ears. You can no longer feel the weight of your armor, or even your feet on the ground, as if you're floating in a warm pool. The rushing sound fades to a low burble, and then to a barely noticeable throb. You feel warm and protected, and somehow content. Time passes. A minute? An hour? You don't know. After an unknown time, you notice a shape in the glow before you. As you watch, it coalesces into a form of a man shimmering in ornate armor, who meets your gaze and smiles warmly. His features seem familiar, though you don't recognize his face. He opens his mouth to speak, and the low throb in your ears rises rapidly to a pitch until it forms word. God, what kind of fucking voice am I going to give this guy? Ugh. My son, I am he who called Prince Arvi, thy father. The power of the amulet which thou now... Fucking old-ass English. The power of the amulet which thou now dost wear has summoned me from the nether realm, and thee from Midgard, so that I may speak to thee this once. Thou hast done very well to have come this far against all obstacles before thee, and I am well pleased with the manner in which thou hast shown thy mettle, avenging the deaths of thine godparents and the destruction of thy village. Yet thy greatest test still awaits thee. Elation fills you at your father's words of praise and the discovery of your royal bloodline. But his hint of future trials tempers your delight with foreboding. Your father continues. 18 winters ago, disaster struck our line, when we became enmeshed in a great conflict between the Aesir Thor and the trickster Loki. On mortal Midgard, dread Surtur himself has taken a part, which was not to happen until the eve of Ragnarok. All the wise in the 9 worlds fear that his continuing intervention in the mortal affairs portends the premature arrival of Ragnarok and doom for us all. The attacks on thy farm and village, terrible as they were, are then but 2 threads in this great pattern, for Hrungnir hunted thee at the direct command of Surtur, who sees thou art fated to oppose him. It is thy task then, as the last surviving heir to the throne and thy fated destiny, as my son, to thwart Surtur's designs on Midgard. Thou must reclaim our fallen Castle of the Winds. Title drop. There's more. When thou dost invoke the power of thy amulet once more, it will transport thee to a town near the castle. From there, wend thy way to the castle's ruined throne room, where even now, the shade of my father, King, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, thy grandfather, awaits thy arrival. Lithransir? Did I say that right? I'm going to say I said that right. You notice your father's voice slurs somewhat, dropping a bit in pitch. His mailed legs waver as if they were on through a fire. He looks away for a moment, then meets your gaze again. I may tarry here no longer, but must leave thee now to fulfill thy destiny, so lift the doom on our bloodline. Thy grandfather can tell thee more. May all the Aesir shield thee, dear son. With a final gentle smile, your father's image dissolves into the surrounding glow, and a low rumble replaces his voice in your ears, leaving you alone, once again, fatherless. The glow reveals no other figures, yields no other voices. You float without a sense of time. After an indeterminable amount of periods, goddamn, awareness of your surroundings returns. You find yourself back on your feet, with the amulet cooling in your hand and 100 questions heating your mind. Back to town! Back to town for reals. I gotta run all the way back out of here because I don't... Oh, fuck. I don't have Rune of Return. Okay, we're fine. That would have been a terrible place to die. I should probably save. Where's the fun in that? What? I don't think I had anything for him to steal, honestly. At least nothing important. I used all my good shit. Where's the way up? Where is the way up? Oh, there it is. I see it. Never mind. So yeah, Loki's a bitch. Surtur is a bitch. There's a wolfman here. There's a ghost here. I'm actually really... Okay. Can I stop almost dying, please? Fuck. Getting out of here is gonna be a bitch. Also, I'm carrying so much stuff I can't pick her up that I can't pick up that money. I mean, it's... Animations weren't a thing back then, alright? It's fine. The game is trying really hard to kill me. It's trying really, really hard to kill me. Really, really, really hard. You know what? I can rest in here. We can rest in the creepy room. Close the doors. There we go. It's a bit of a creepy room, yeah. There's a gelatinous cube chasing me, but we're just gonna ignore that. Come on, man. Where did all these fucking monsters come from? I don't know, it's just there to be creepy, man. It doesn't have to have a reason. Why does a room have to have a reason? Funnily enough, that's the well, I'll talk about it a bit. Let's get out of here first. Not in this day and age, they didn't. It's just there to be creepy. And make you go, what the fuck is this room about, man? Why is it there? I don't know. It's there to be creepy. We're almost out. We're good. There's probably nothing that's gonna be a problem from here. I don't think any super strong enemies are gonna be on these floors. You'd think fucking Medusa would pop out of nowhere in that room. Okay, we made it out. We've made it out. Alright, we're back in town.